Be the tarot forecast for the sign of Capricorn for March 2022. So this can apply if you're a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate with you. I also wanted to mention that I'm taking bookings for personal readings. So excuse me, if you'd like to contact me for a natal chart analysis, a relationship reading like a synastry chart reading, or if you want to contact me for a tarot card reading, you can definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I will be picking out a charm at the end of the reading just to get the overall energies for you, Sagittarius. So we'll see how that goes. So there are a couple of energies that I'm getting here. The first card I'm getting for you, Capricorn, is the Chariot card. The second one is the Emperor. Third one is the Moon card, which is coming up as a reversal. Then the next one is the Devil card, which is, you're showing up in your reading. Then the Empress card, the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups as a reversal, and the Five of Wands. So this is mixed energies, Capricorn. So it's very interesting. Let me just intuitively see what I'm picking up here. So it's interesting that the Devil, the Empress, and the Three of Swords are showing up together side by side, because I feel like you're in a dual state right now, Capricorn, where on one side you have been through something very traumatic in the recent past and you're still nursing those wounds. Because I see the Five of Cups coming up as a reversal, so this is your past energy. There may have been some kind of regret in the past or some kind of breakup. I do pick up the energy of a romantic relationship, especially because I'm seeing the Three of Swords here. So I do feel there was somebody in the past who did you wrong, and you may have had to break away from this relationship. It may have felt like a big betrayal to you. But it's interesting that in your current energies, the Devil is showing up, the Empress card, as well as the Three of Swords. All of these three are coming up together, which is an interesting energy mix to have. It tells me that a lot of you are owning your power. So you're simultaneously getting over this hurt that you experienced in the recent past, but at the same time you're really truly owning your shadow self, which is what the Devil energy represents. It's the energy of the things that are holding us back, the things that, basically our shadow self, the things that we struggle with, like our self-limiting beliefs, the things we tell ourselves, the story, the narrative that we tell ourselves. That's not necessarily the truth. So you're owning those parts of yourself, which is a very powerful place to be in. But at the same time, you're also in this Empress energy, which is very much about, this is Venus herself. So this is very much about being lush, being fertile, about, staying in your feminine energy, which is about being receptive, which is about being in attraction mode. You're not really going out and chasing things. So you're not aggressively pursuing any goals as such right now. I think like you're in this very powerful stage right now where you are understanding your wounds, you're nursing your wounds, but at the same time you're realizing your true power in as a feminine sign. Capricorn is a feminine sign, so you're realizing your feminine power while you're nursing these wounds that you may have gone through in the recent past. So you are in this stage of evolution, and it's important to note that you are in a powerful stage because the Chariot and the Emperor are both coming up in your reading. So these are major arcana cards, and the Chariot and Emperor both represent the energies of starting a new journey, embarking on a new journey. And I feel like you are at the threshold, or you're at that point where you're ready to start something. The Chariot is your opposite energy, it's the energy of Cancer, but it's a cardinal sign, just like you are. And the Chariot is very much about embarking on a new journey while balancing your shadow and light energies, which is kind of what the Devil energy also represents. So the Chariot energy is this energy of someone who knows that not everything is going to be perfect, but it's about aligning what is already there and owning that energy and making it yours and then moving forward. So I feel like that's the state a lot of you are in. So, Capricorn, sometimes you can be in that perfectionist mode because you like to be on top of things, you like to stay in control of things, and you want things to be a certain way. But so you can be a little bit focused on controlling things sometimes. But I think what life has taught you in the recent past is nothing is in our control. Five of Cups, you have to let things go. And if something didn't work out, it was probably for your own best interests. And right now, you are realizing that it's about the energy is about being resourceful, which is traditionally your card, like the Queen of Pentacles, which is your card, Capricorn. It didn't show up in this reading, but I feel like that's your energy right now. Queen of Pentacles is also another card of being resourceful. It's about making do with what you have, not in a scarcity mindset kind of way, but in a very creative way where you realize that not everything is going to fall perfectly into place. So it's about creatively utilizing what you have in order to move forward, which is also what the Chariot card represents. So it's a cardinal energy. It's about starting something. It's about initiating something, which is what I think you're doing right now, Capricorn. There's a bit of preparatory energy going on. The five of wands is this energy of play fighting because you need to be prepared for battle or you need to be prepared for the challenges ahead of you. So this is not combative energy because these are not swords; these are wands. So it's more about preparation so that you can be fit for the challenges ahead of you, which is again a very Saturnian energy, which is aligned to your energy. Also, the devil showing up. So I feel like you are being prepared for something greater that's coming in your life right now, Capricorn. And the Five of Wands is this energy of people around you who are trying to teach you some lessons, Capricorn, which are going to stand you in good stead for the future. So, like I said, it's very preparatory energy and it's meant to make you do some amount of hard work right now so that you can really face the challenges in the future. I don't think these are going to be very obstructive challenges, but I think like these challenges are going to be important for you to earn the rewards that are coming up very soon for you. I also see the Emperor card in your reading. Now, the Emperor card is the card of Aries, but again, it's a cardinal energy. A lot of cardinal energy showing up in your reading, Capricorn, which means that you are ready to start some new things in your life. This is a new chapter in your life in the month of March, Capricorn, and you're really owning your power. The Devil and the Empress coming up together. You're owning your power. You're standing your ground, but you're realizing that you are the center of your own universe. What you manifest starts with your mind, starts with your ideas. And so you're being very careful about what you're telling yourself, the self talk that you have going on. You're being very careful not to do any negative self talk in the month of March because you know that you realize that how much that can sabotage Three of Swords, how much that can sabotage your, whatever it is you're trying to manifest. Now, like I said, the Emperor card also showed up. This is the energy of Cardinal Energy. So, this is the card of Aries. This is somebody who is very aligned in their own divine and masculine and feminine energies. So, everybody has masculine, feminine energies within them. This has nothing to do with gender. So, I do feel like a lot of you Capricorns, you are getting centered and aligned within your own masculine, feminine energies. So masculine energy is very proactive, it's very action oriented, needs to have a plan, needs to know how things are going to go forward, and it's like the energy of doing things. It's Martian. Whereas feminine energy is more laid back, relaxed, goes with the flow. It's more passive, it's more receptive, it's in attraction mode. It trusts that the universe will bring it whatever is meant for it. So it's very receptive. And I feel like you're aligning both these energies within yourself. And the moon card also came up in this reading, which is interesting. It's coming up as a reversal. So in the past, you may have been confused about something or someone. I feel like this person was a Pisces or Cancerian person because it's coming up as a reversal. But this person was a little bit delusional about themselves or the relationship, and they didn't have clarity about their own life or where they were headed. And Capricorn, you're the kind of person or you're the kind of sign that likes to have clarity in your life. You are ruled by Saturn, which is about responsibility, which is about taking accountability and ownership for your life and being very clear about your life direction and goals. So you don't really like confusion, you don't really like confused people because you realize that they can be a bit of drifters, you know. And I feel like the person in the past was somebody like that. Maybe they were a little bit confused about themselves or where they were going or even about the relationship itself. They may have been in two minds about things, so maybe sometimes they were telling you that let's go ahead with the relationship, but maybe at other times they were very hesitant or withdrawn. And that kind of sitting on the fence energy is not something that you tolerate or like, Capricorn. I don't think Earth energies really tolerate that kind of energy. It's either you're here or you're there, you know, make up your mind and let's move forward. So that may have been the Three of Swords moment where you realized you had to break it off. Five of Cups, you know, you realized that was not really serving you and you moved away from that. But whatever it is, I think your energy right now is very powerful. You've grown a lot from this relationship. You are very much in your power, you're standing in your power, and you know what you want out of life. You are being prepared for some major challenges that are happening, but this is all to make you stronger, which you are already becoming. So, Capricorn, let me pull out a charm for you just to see the overall energy that's there for you. So, yeah, I'm seeing the tree of life here. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, the tree of life. So there is new things that are blossoming. There are new potentials that are happening in your life right now. It may not be visible to you just yet, but you know, the leaves are blossoming, if that's how you want to call it. So there are new energies coming your way, new people, new situations that are going to feed your soul, that are going to be very good for you, very nourishing for you. So it may not be fully manifested just yet because it's still in the process. The universe is still getting the pieces together to bring you the people and situations that are really going to help you thrive and that are going to really help you move forward in this life. So I would say trust the universe, stay the course, don't give up, and you know, stay in your power. You're doing really well, so just stay in your power and know that it's all for the greater good. So those are your energies for the month of March, Capricorn. If you like this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It helps me stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos on tarot and astrology quite often. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, drop me a message on Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box. And you can even drop me a message on Insta. That's Venusianscorp1. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.